Maybe I can get this thing to work. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I do need to do something real quick. If my Discord overlay ain't going to work. Use a third-party app to overlay Discord. Oh, now it fucking worked. All right. Where's my food? Yeah, if you guys have any recommendation for food on this, I actually didn't look up any food that's good. So, eat your food. Pop 2. We're gonna start polls here. You should just post that macro. I'll give you a channel in the Discord, and you can post that in the Discord itself.
Yeah, that'd
just
be
put
easier.
the whole thing in there so people can study it, and then pop it again if they forget mid-poll. Alright, here we go. Food. Pots don't really matter, but pots will actually cause funny issues to happen. Because you can skip second twister.
Oh.
A lot of teams used to actually skip second twister. I'm surprised we haven't done it with our OP DPS. Means maybe not everyone is trying with their opener, or not everyone's job is as strong as it was. Alright, here we go.
I'm sure my
oh, this ping is sex. I love this
so
ping.
much better.
Twister. Oh my god, this is good.
Careful, there's one right
Holy
there.
shit. I'm gonna have so much fun today.
Yeah, I was able to
Shirked.
slide.
Oh my god, this is so good. I fucking love VPNs.
I'm gonna have to get used to less than 200.
Twister.
now.
Remember, stutter that movement a little bit. Evoked? Get ready for a twister. Twister. Put the stack like clockwise from her, okay? Or just stack as best you can, guys. You guys can do it, okay? Alright, the spot's open, the spot's open. Stack up. Is Buster coming up? My stance is off. Is a twister attached to this one? Twister. Someone else needs to bait. Someone else needs to bait. Someone else bait. Double hatch with random fireball. Into stack. Play it safe. She's already dead. Get ready to stack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, good. Stand on C. Good recovery. On C. Look for your spot. I'm going to be right behind. I'm going to be straight south on the wall. So, on G. Behind the other tank. Hollowed. Alright. Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out. Get ready? Out. We're gonna meet back at 1 right after she does this. Go to 1, take the fire stack. If you miss it, you're getting the next one. Clockwise. So Maz, you're getting the next fire because you just missed that one. Cleanse your dooms.
Oh, it was
Cluster.
okay.
Fire
I
out. Unless you missed it, Val has an ice, so he should take it. Don't put those fires so far out because some people need them. This is going to be an in, so stack and in, stack and in. Watch your thunders, guys. Stack and in. Always stack on 1, guys. Only people in the back should be other. Oh fuck! I'm paralyzed.
I didn't know where that first Doom puddle was.
It was where we were all out.
Yeah.
So
if the second of the quote if the second of the first quote's out, the first Doom puddle's always going to be out.
yeah. Just remember they always target people, which is why we're sticking together. That's the whole point of us sticking together so much, is so that you bait those puddles in predictable places.
And people need to get used to going out for thunder, because we've been hit by thunder a lot of times already.
Yeah. Me personally, when I prog this, I set my UI, I set my buff bar. You can split it into 3, and I put my debuff bar to 200% and stuck it like in the middle of my screen. It's actually helped me on every prog. The status info and feeblements, so I can easily see if I get a thunder. You can hear it too when it goes out. If your game sound is really up, you can hear a little bit of thunder. So yeah, your first instinct on all of these mechanics should be doom timers, thunders, fires. Like, you really need to see those. Fires can be resolved decently, right? They're not that hard because it's giant on your screen, but thunder, you can fuck over your whole team. Okay, so one more thing, because this is very important. If there's a fire out, usually teams set a spot to put the fire out so that people that need it can go get it. That doesn't have to be set, but let me at least say fire out should be no further than max melee on like one of her flanks. Any further than that and you're actually fucking over people that missed the first fire, because the second fire is always out, right? Because we're assuming everyone took first fire. If someone missed first fire, they need to go get second fire, or they're going to get iced over and killed. So that's all I wanted to say. Just put it no further than max melee on a flank. Should always be there.
If you put it on max melee, people need to take note where fire is and don't get clipped.
Well, they're not going to be standing max melee on a flank.
As in, if I stand max melee at flank, if they are on the same flank, they will still get hit by me. You gotta understand, like,
well,
you
yeah.
need to take note of it.
It's really easy to see it. So, yeah, you guys. I mean, you're only dealing with revenge. No one else is really gonna do it unless you count tanks. But yeah, if for whatever reason, if you're ranged and you're running up to the boss, just don't run into fire if you don't need it. All right, let's go.
At some point, I would recommend kind of like a priority system for what you call out for the group. I think that like thunder or whether you need to get hit by second fire or something like that should be like a personal responsibility to like not crowd voice comms, I guess.
Twister. Eventually, when we get that down, I'll probably only be calling out little fire things and RP combos and nothing else. Twister coming up. Twister. Oh fuck, I almost hit that one. Double hatch. Random fireball. You ready to stack? Twister. Try not to flip the boss like that if you can help it. Stop just short of the center of her. Alright, last double. She's already dead, so just focus on mechanics, please. Oh, we skipped. Go to C. Start raising. Focus on mechanics, guys. Mechanics are more important. Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out. Get ready to go out. Stack at one. First Doom cleanse. This is my cleanse. Buster's coming up.
Fire up.
Thunder's out. It's gonna be a stack and end. Stack and end.
Oh my.
Thunder. In. We'll talk about that in a second. This is a wipe anyway. Alright, so real quick, this is going to be very important. It's going to sound unnatural, but if you don't have a debuff, and you're not getting a positional, and you're very aware, you should just default and stand on the main tank there. This is one of the few times where the more you stand on the main tank, the less chaotic everything will be. So once again, if you're ranged, or you're a healer, stand on the main tank almost the entire phase to give the thunders a little bit more room, because a lot of teams, they just let... So I don't know how you want to do it, Doug, but I can probably assume that if a melee has a thunder, you're letting them hit the back instead of pulling off the boss, right? Because some teams tell them to fuck off and they drop TPS, but most teams, I think, they just let them just pull off, so just walk away. Because usually having your team spread at all when they don't have anything is sloppy either way. So regardless of how Doug wants you to do the thunders as a melee, you guys should run back onto the main tank. If you don't have a Doom, if you don't have a Thunder, if you don't have Fire, just stand on the main tank there. Less likely you'll get hit. Because I didn't get hit by a Thunder there. No, Nika. Right after you drop the last puddle. So, every time Nail busters, she has these 3 phases, right? And she ends it with a buster. We reset to 1 for the next phase. So we're just going to do a reset to 1 after each series of mechanics. So pretty much after the last Doom is cleansed, which is the second puddle on the first set, and the third puddle on the second and third set, we're resetting. It should be noted, though, that the third set, you're not just going to reset to 1. You're going to prepare for the next set. It's just the first 2 sets, you always need to be tight on the boss. Because the third set's a spread, and the fourth set's a dive bomb, so we're just resetting for the second set. Alright, let's see if we're ready. Again, there's so much little details in that phase. That's why in guides that's like longer than any other phase. Awkward. Twister. Oh my god. I even looked and I couldn't see it, I'm sorry. I need to start moving, I need to start moving a lot later. I'm moving way too early.
I'm having the same situation where I was pre-moving so long before the Twister cast yesterday. Now I have to like wait.
Well, yesterday I was moving after the cast bar was gone. And then I had to start moving like 70% of the way in. I think I'm going to go back to moving after the cast bar is gone. Because my ping is really good now. Twister. Twister coming up. Twister. Random fireball. Oh shit. We're good. Just don't stand in that shit. You can still max melee it. Smoked. Twister. Random fireball. Stack up. Buster. Twister's coming up. Twister.
I didn't realize that was so big. Oops.
Ooh, those are spicy.
Should be fun. By the way, revenge or not? No. D4 is nice.
Watch for your thunders, guys. It's gonna be an out. Out. Moving to get my first cleanse. Just gonna keep her here. Buster. Just reset in front of the boss. I think we need that fire. Like everyone needs it. Thunder's out. It's gonna be a stack and out. Out.
Does this go through rhythm? I wanna hit them.
Get your dooms. Just gonna bust her soon. Thunder's out. Fire should... fuck, I don't even know what fire anymore, dude. Getting busted. Spread. Range, don't be in melee range of the boss. We're gonna run in to whoever she jumps on. In. That fire needs to hit some people, but not me.
3, 7, 11.
Main tank has thunder. Don't run near the main tank.
3, 7, 11.
You don't call it yet. It's not time for that yet. This is where her big buster would be. You can invoke it. Now you call it.
3, 7, 11.
3. This is 7. Wait, is this where 7 o'clock is on the clock? Oh my god. I didn't even see what the thing was. Oh, you did. I didn't see her RP combo. I was putting a dive bomb down.
Was that right? And I just wasn't middle enough? Or was that
You
right?
need to hug the wall.
Oh, okay.
You're baiting a dive bomb from a dragon, so you're
Yeah.
just
Didn't know if I was fire enough.
People need to stop taking other people's puddles, by the way. If you don't have Doom, don't walk back into the white AoE.
So
Cause
the
you're just
issue-
gonna take someone else's puddle.
The issue isn't necessarily that people are like actively running back into it, it's that when the boss turns and the boss repositions, no one's really aware of where they're stacking, so you have half the people in the front and half the people in the back.
I'm gonna mark myself because people should be firmly standing on me almost that whole phase unless they're dealing with a debuff with the way we're doing it. Yes, some teams do it YOLO style, but this is gonna be really sticking it close together as much as possible to make it easier to understand. I think teams that excel at YOLO style like did a lot of T9 or something to prepare. Or they just did a shit ton of hours. So because you're both quiet on the mic, you should probably discuss how you're going to handle Thunder, Nika, and Maz. Because typically, if we're not doing a priority system, you call out. Otherwise, you make a soft priority system or a hard priority system where every single person has a number. But I'm only bringing it up because that's happened twice. So I wanted to know if you wanted to think of something so it doesn't happen again, or I can tell you how I do that mechanic silently. Is here, I'm going to take one of your markers. If G is nail, right, and two people end up like this, whoever is 2 would shift over because they're closer to the other side. That's how I've always done that without talking. If you ever have like a quiet team. And
Yeah,
people that are good at identifying that won't die. Because you just go to your spot and then chill for a second and see where your partner is, and then whoever's close to the other side shift over. You can do it like that if you want. Alright, if it happens a few more times, it might be good to think of a priority system, but I don't think it's going to happen that much. Because you'll get it down. I'm starting your countdown now. Oh, sorry. Hang on, I'm canceling. I'm canceling. No, I'm canceling. Wait, the fucking death wall's not active. Fucking casual fucking ultimate, dude. I forgot the death wall doesn't activate until you pull the boss. Alright, sorry, what were you gonna say? I didn't mean to make it look like you caused a wipe there. That's not true. That was me, guys. That was me. I'm gonna pull more. Practice makes perfect. Let's go. Twister. Evoked. Hello? Random fireballs coming up. Prepare to stack. 3, 2, 1, stack. Aww. Recoverable, recoverable. Spate. Oh, this is a twister. This is a twister. This is a twister. Twister. Last bait. Double. Random fireball with stack. Stack. Kill her before she busters. Mitigate it, mitigate it, mitigate it, mitigate it, mitigate it. I voked. I'm gonna bolide. Actually, can I shirk
No,
you?
I don't know now.
I don't know who has aggro.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Just go to your normal spots and don't stand near anybody. If she fucking lands on you, hit your hollow as fast as you can. Okay, we're good, we're good. Holy shit, that was scary. Watch for your thunder. It's gonna be an out. Out. Get the first fire. Doom. I mean, Buster. Fire out, please. Thunder's out. It's gonna be a stack and in. I'm reprising. Stack and in. Stay in. Check your dooms. Stay together. Main tank has thunder. Main tank has thunder. Fire in.
Both hands.
Buster. Buster. Is this gonna be a spread? Ah, I died to damage. Oh, we have healers dead. Just wipe it up. Getting better. Yeah, so you guys who are behind the, boss during Thunder can actually, right as your Thunder resolves, you can sprint till you get better at it. You can go meet with the group as she does her donut and then go out with them. Because, yeah, Mazak dropped the puddle. The Doom puddle was like northeast, more than halfway to the wall. The only way it's kind of viable to go northeast, northwest on her first chariot is if you know the range of chariot and stand right outside the edge of it and just chill there. If you don't know the range of chariot, just meet up with the group till you get better at it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Doge. Even if you have thunder, you can run through the boss. That's actually how I used to make people do it in previous progs. It's just something that you can do. Like, I'm not going to say do that or we lose, but either stay closer, right outside her chariot range, so that you don't drop the Doom puddle far out, or run through the boss. No, you're not going to run with bad ping. Ping has no bearing on how you do anything in this entire fight. You just run earlier for anything that you could do if you had high ping. I've done this fight with 200 ping. It doesn't snapshot. You have a delay, a movement delay. There's no excuse. You can do it. People have done it with 300 ping. You just move early for everything. You just get the feel for it. Is it easy? Is it intuitive to tell how to do it by looking at it? No. Is it possible? Yeah, you can do it with 100% accuracy every time once you get it down. Yeah, that's what Aravel is saying. Just anything to help get it closer.
Okay.
The worst place to put it is like where I just put 2. This is a little bit better. This is a lot better. This is like ideal. So just whatever you can do to help. That's it. And just know that it is possible to run south through the ball. You're gonna see me do it every pull. Maybe I'll fuck it up on the first pull. Hopefully not. But I've always done it like that. Yeah, he did call where it was. Here's another thing I'd like to say. If you have Doom Cleanse, you should be able to find those puddles immediately. Because your camera should be angled in such a way that you see your whole team at all times. If possible. The real issue is, can you even get to it in time with Sprint? If you can't, then it was too far. But yeah, everyone needs to work together here. Remember, it's possible to do this fight in the dumbest fucking way. We're just trying to simplify it. So nobody's like wrong here. Nobody's playing wrong. It's just that tricky of a fight. Alright, I'm going to do a ready check into a countdown. If anyone has anything else to say, we're going to start. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just remember, it's no one's playing bad here. This phase is just that chaotic. There's so many little things that you can do to help. Twister. Spoke. Twister. Double. Get ready for it. Random fireball. Stack. This one has a twister attached to it. Twister. Last bait's coming up. Last double. We skipped. Go to C. Check for your thunders. It's gonna be a stack after this. A reprisal. Stack. Get ready to move clockwise. Yeah, you can't finish cast there, you just need to cancel them. Even if you get it off, you'll miss the fire. Cluster. Fire out. Main tech has thunder. Stack and then out. This is your reprisal. Stack and out. Out. In. Check your dooms. Get ready to move clockwise. Move. This fire. Fire's in. Cluster coming up. Get your dooms. Okay, this is a spread. Ranged, get behind main tank or something. Melee's in a plus formation. Don't be on the main tank. I'm right here, don't be near me. It's a spread and then in. Spread and then in. So we're all going to nail after she jumps. Get to nail. This is last fire.
I thought I was in, but I guess not.
We're doing good. Check your dooms. There's a big buster coming up. I'm going to super bullite it, and Val's going to take it. Take the boss.
4, 7.
Take the boss. Take the boss.
I have it.
Yeah, you need to evoke during the cast. This is going to be a spread.
4, 7, 12. Go, go, go. Back.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, dude. Your marker didn't appear until it went off?
For some time. It was like in the middle for quite a long time.
You may have just not seen it. Unless it was a client issue. I saw it
Maybe.
above you.
Because everybody was clustered in the middle. Seven is around here.
How come you're not just using, like, south, west, northwest? Is it faster to just say clock?
Because there's 7 and 8. Sometimes the dragon is spawned here. If I say southwest, if they don't go and notice the dragon, they might just stand here and just cleave the whole part.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an important distinction between 7 and 8.
7 is here, 8 is here. There's a difference.
Like you could technically say Southwest Dragon to the right of it, but like I think, yeah, you just
That just gets more convoluted than 7 or 8.
right.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was weird because there's actually 8 places where you put it. There's 8 places where you'll ever put a dragon. And a clock has 12 numbers, so you're not using 4, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm overthinking it way too much. Alright. So Doge is gonna call out those markers. So just be ready for that, guys. And at the same time, we have to. I'm gonna call if it's a spread or a stack. If it's a spread, we all need to be spread while the markers are being placed. The melees can chill mid. Val, at all times, I'm pretty sure with this strat, at all times, you kind of move towards the first dragon dive after they dive. And don't be near anybody else. No matter whether she does a stack or a spread, she's going to jump on you, KTD. The same thing she did at the start of the phase when she spawns. And kill anyone near you, and you need to mitigate it every single time. The only variation is she's either going to slam on you and then do a thermionic beam on a random player, or she's going to do meteor streams, which is those things that we all had at the start of the phase, where everyone gets splashed with those little mini nails. She's going to do that, and then she'll jump on you. So she's going to either jump on you right away after the first dive, and then thermionic, or she's going to spread, and then after the second dive, she'll jump on you. So just try and remember that, because you never want to be near anybody else. And if anyone's near you, they're just fucking dead. It'll be a quick wipe if you stand on everybody in the middle. So you usually off, like you see how far A is from 1? You want to be at least that far away from anybody else. Let's try and practice it. Here we go. Twister. I need to stop pulling her so far to the wall. Twister. Evoked. This is gonna be a twister. Twister. This is random stack. Random fireball, I'm sorry. Into a stack. Stack. Oh shit. Yeah, that's... Someone had fireball and came in on us. I think the only time it's okay to gap close as a melee is after the 5th one. Alright, let's go. Mister.
I would say.
Alright. Let me know if you want longer pull timers. Because I know it can be really annoying as a scholar. We skipped first. We skipped second twister, drag her.
Be careful, it's that card.
Evoke. Twister. Might get a plummet here. Has.
Oh! Sorry, my dad came in. Talking to him.
My mom walked into my room and...
I thought I had it on. Oh, I've been pressing an empty hotbar this whole time.
Double. Random fireball. Stack.
Yeah, I saw the damage number. You got overkilled by like 1,000.
Alright, I thought I had it on, but I've been pressing an empty hotbar button. I never
Twister's
played-
coming up. Twister. Bait. Random fireball into stack. Stack. Stand on C. My Heart of Light's gonna fall off by the time the things hit, sorry. Keep an eye on your debuff bar, guys. Watch for those thunders. It's gonna be a stack. Reprisals out. Move together, get ready. Oop. Check your doom. Buster. Intervention me if you have it. Fire out. Fire out. Fire out. Thunder's out. If you don't have anything, stay on me. This is going to be a stack and in. Reprisal it, please. Stay in. Get ready to move together. Oop. Check your dooms. Check the thunders. Here they come. Next fire is in. Buster. Spread. Don't be that far out, Maz. We'll scoot in a little bit. We need to go in after she jumps, so follow her to whoever she jumps to. On. Under her. That fire. Watch the fire. Check your thunders. This part gets a little messy. Check your dooms. That's my doom. This one right here. Should be good. Just gonna bust her soon. I'm gonna bolide. Poke. Poke her. Alright. Take her a little bit toward A. Just chill there.
3, 6, 7.
Go 3. Go 6 o'clock. Go 7 o'clock. She's gonna slam down on the tank, and then we all stack on 1. Stack on 1. Aww. Proggers though, proggers, dude. Fucking proggers. Here's a part, she does 2 random combos and then enrages.
Oh, we're gonna
That's
have to
in and then out, I
In
believe.
and up.
Yeah, no.
This is the only time where you actually need to know all of her lines. That is spread
Dive
and then
and
in. Spread and then in. Oh, this is fun just trying to look and read which one she's gonna do. She does one more buster.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're fucked.
How long is it?
And then
until
she
it rages?
stabs and then enrages. LB her, dude, just LB her.
You're not gonna survive transition, you don't have LB.
We're
You're
fucking
just gonna
dead.
die. He just stood in it. We're gonna have to re-instance so I can buy food. I didn't realize I had none.
Dude.
If you want to just keep going.
What'd you say?
If you want me to use food, I'm gonna have to re-instance. I didn't realize I didn't have any.
Okay.
I've just been clicking.
It's safe for
zero.
instance. Good time to repair too.
I have
Oh,
food
yeah,
on my
but
hotbar. I'm just clicking 0.
By the way, doing the tank swap right before what's that? Dive bombs. I think well you need to need to like do it without Pharaoh, cause I need to call out dive bomb markers during that part. Cause just now I waited for the tank swap to be done, then I called out the markers. Then Fuhrer only had like 1 second to react. So it'd be better if like you can do the tank swap without Pharaoh's call out, so I can call out for dive bombs.
Yeah, that's
You can call them early if you want, but you also repeat your call of each one in order as you see them on the field as well. That's the
Yeah,
I think
but-
that's the most important as well.
Yeah, I don't want to like, cause I didn't want to call earlier, cause there was so much happening at the same time. So
Okay.
I didn't want to like make the comms too noisy.
Just type it, forehead.
Yeah, I'll play ninja and type it. Okay.
Yeah, you're a ninja. Ninjas have like 30 fingers.
I don't think Pharaoh needs to call up the tempest anymore. I pretty much got it down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it. What the fuck?
What?
I thought I was doing a ready check. Was I not looking at it?
That wasn't one.
Maybe I was looking at an old one. What's up, Nika? This third marker, wait for second dive to resolve. So the way the markers work is the moment they disappear over your head, it successfully baited them, the dragons on the outside of the arena, and you get the fuck out. So you're gonna get this green coin over your head, and Doug and I, probably me, I will repeat Doug's call. So Doug will call him early, and I'll just repeat in order when I see him. I don't know if that's okay, Doug. You were third and got hit by second dragon before your disappeared. That's a mistake on the part of whoever called the positions, or it was not put in the correct position. Because the way it's being done is it's being done in such a way that you should never be hit while you're placing your dive.
I don't think 6 was wrong,
Oh,
but it
yeah,
should. It
no,
might
you-
heave the
you
cool
can't-
knife, you know.
You can't place 6, 7. It would be like.
Yeah,
6,
'cause
8.
At
6
closest,
was
they
okay.
should be, I think, 4 numbers apart. Unless you know exactly what you're fucking doing. Because you're doing clockwise strat. If you do clockwise strat, they need to be really fucking far away.
Yeah, like if you were at like 8, but like so for example, if you go to 8, you're gonna make the dive slightly wider, but like the further you go from the dragon, the less safe space you create in the middle. If you can visualize that, so like you make it easier on yourself, but you make it harder for the party.
What?
Yeah, I guess
What?
8.
Was 6 placed wrong, by the way?
I don't know, we've only seen it twice, most likely. 6 was fine, okay.
Yeah, I did 6. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, 6 and 8 is clock. If this was counterclockwise strat, yeah, or a strat where you use either counterclockwise or clockwise, yeah. But
What I was trying to type out earlier is just keep in mind, like, if, for example, your second dive and you're assigned 6, you have to look for where that dragon is, because you're going to want to baby step it to, like, the counterclockwise, so, like, the right of the dragon. So, like, if you start at 6, you're going to baby step towards 5 with your hypernovas, because you don't want to aim that towards the third dive.
well, this is why people don't do clock call out sometimes, because then it starts complicating it. Instead of just saying go there, now we have to tell them go to 6:30.
Do you start at the number and then move with the hypernovas? Or do you bait them first and then end at the number? Because
You go to your spot and then you. So the numbers are roughly where you need to be. That's where you start with your marker. You're gonna get hit by 2 hypernovas during that, and you have to kind of bait them in the direction that the dragon's gonna go. So when the marker disappears, it's being aimed in the right direction. So like if the dragon's directly on 6 and you have to bait it so it's not going directly down the middle of the arena, you're going to be slightly to the right of 6, if that makes sense, because that would put it across the edge of the arena instead.
okay.
Unless we're making everyone learn dive bomb, all they need to know is hypernovas and how exactly to get the bait exactly where it's called.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should
I'm
never
not
call
exactly
a 6,
sure.
call a 7 instead, in my opinion. If you can't call a 7, call it as an 8. That'll be the fast way we prog, and if we want to do a strat where everyone has to learn dive bombs, then we can do that. Don't forget, you can also put crisscross dragons. You can put someone directly between two dragons. Just to cancel. Mainly the sea dragon. That's the only one I would really do it with. And you'll just cancel that out. It'll just dive and they'll dive on each other. Alright. So here's what you guys need to know. This is probably the main thing to look out for. When they call a spot to put a marker, Doge has a set of rules with what he's doing, right? You need to... we gotta clear this up right now, Doge. Are you ever putting a marker directly in front of a dragon? Are you gonna ever put the B marker in front of the sea dragons? Are you ever gonna put the A marker in front of the B dragon? Is that a thing that's ever gonna happen, or are we gonna teach people to never stand in front of a dragon?
Actually, yeah, that's a good clarification.
You sometimes do. This is gonna be a full yes or a full no. We can't overcomplicate this. It's already the most complicated mechanic in now. Because this is like one of the first things you teach is either never stand in front of a dragon or do exactly what the call out says. Because we can't have exceptions. It's going to get really fucking confusing. You'll just not put... What do you mean? Never stand in front of a dragon. Okay. So... what this means, guys... if he says 6 o'clock, and there's a dragon fucking floating out of the arena right here at 6 o'clock, you're gonna stand here. Just to the side of it. Because what he's doing is... this dragon... Are we standing counter? We're doing clockwise strats, so you're gonna stand clockwise of it. This strategy... So I'm just gonna go over this real quick. I'm not gonna go in depth for this. There's dragons floating outside. Those are the ones casting all the debuffs. These dive bombs are aiming them. The first and third set is pairs. The second set is a single dragon. They're gonna look at you. When your dive bomb marker disappears, they're gonna look at you and do a fucking huge cleave in that way. So if you angle your camera from D to me, straight, this dragon is gonna dive like this. It's not gonna hit the middle. So again, with this strat, never put it in front of a dragon. If he says go 6, and you go 6, you see there's a fucking dragon flying here? Go right here. You're baiting it clockwise. Every dragon. So from your point of view, facing outside the arena, always stand to the right a little bit of where you're going to. And we will never have fuck-ups on that mechanic. If you want to learn more about why, the what, why, and where, and all that, study up on how dive bombs work in the Cleese Guide. And Arthur's pod. Because it's too much to go over right this second. This is why usually you have one person big brain it and everyone else just kind of does what they say. And you set some rules. Alright, here we go. Twister. Would have been funny if you wiped on Twister after all that talk.
All that explanation of how to dive bombs and you never see them again.
It's like a tradition. Twister.
He's fucking dead. What happened?
I think I got autoed.
Oh, I thought he died in auto, like a heart attack.
I think I shirked and he hadn't invoked it yet or something. And I didn't notice. Twister. My DPS is still on point. Fuck me.
It's good. I'm doing the fucking pattern patches.
Double. Random fireball. Stack. Ooh, careful with that.
Oh,
Yeah, don't be in front of the boss.
Oh my fuck.
Get ready for Twister. Twister.
Feels very bad.
Last bait.
Enemy.
Last bait.
Oh my god!
Relax.
Oh, the enemy.
Random fireball. It's on me. 3. Stack. 4. 5. Stack on C soon. Get on C. Sprint. Check for thunder. It's gonna be a stack. A reprisal. Don't move late, Mass. You need to get second fire. Fire out. It's on me. Thunder's out. This is stack and in. Don't move until Hollowed Moon. Thunders, watch out. Need to be out of this fire. Oh my god, Thunder, please. Spread. Spread and then out. Spread, please. Please.
That paralysis caught me.
Yeah,
for
it's
every
fucking
single-
brutal.
Couldn't move at all.
I was just staring at people just standing around me and I said please, but I was more saying please at the paralysis than I was saying it at you guys. That's the worst paralysis in the game. It stuns you fucking every GCD.
I was just making eye contact with everyone who was about to kill me.
Of course she did a fucking spread and then out rather. Alright, starting another one. There's a cheesy ACT trigger you can make for Thunder if it starts bothering anybody. Just make it say Thunder 3 times in a row if you get it. Twister. Random fireball.
Is it worth doing instead of two?
I can't hear you. Sorry.
No, it isn't. I don't think so.
This
no.
one has a twister. Twister. One more stack.
Oh, I moved too early. Okay.
Keep an eye out for thunders, guys. It's gonna be a stack. In and stack. Move together for fire. Check your dooms. Buster. Need you to intervention me for these busters. Fire out. Wiggle. I don't know who that is. Wiggle. Thunder's out. It's gonna be stacking in. This is your reprisal. Check dooms. Main tank has thunder. That fire is in. Buster. Help me out here. Faint. Spread. We're gonna go in on who she jumps on. Watch thunders. Take
3,
What's it-
7, 11.
Watch your heads. 3, 7, 11. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a stack, guys. It's gonna fall on Val. Get ready to stack on one. Stack. We don't have on one, please. This might be recoverable. Might be recoverable. Stack and then out. Not enough people. Rip. This is in and then stack.
Oh no.
We are fucking dead, dude.
I'm spreading for this.
We're fucking dead. Get back here!
Nope.
I see the timing for dives now.
Yours worked out. You didn't go directly to 3.
Yeah, I know it was right. I know it wasn't great, but you survived, so it's okay.
No, yeah. With how the dragon was, it worked out.
I just forgot about the hypernovas until it almost hit me.
Alright. Here we go.
Do you always want the feint on that buster? I can hold it for it. I was using it for
Yeah.
offense.
We have 2 melees, so 2 bust. The
Oh.
second and. Fuck's sake. I'm just walling. We have 2 melees, so yeah. Try to ask questions before, if you can. Because again, I'm very bad at multitasking.
I'll feign the second Raven's Beak. The one after Hollow.
Okay. I'll just follow it up with. Wait, would you prefer the Raven's Beak to be fainted or the 5-hit?
So,
ones?
the main ones that I need fainted is the 3rd and 4th. The first one on the hollow doesn't matter. The second one on my Nebula heart doesn't matter. It's the one that's on my camouflage rampart and then just on my heart that matters. Because my cooldowns are a little... Because that's how I've always done this, is where you rely more on feint on the last 2 and intervention.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
Guys, can you feign the third one? Cause that part during dive bombs, I double checking on the positions before I call it out.
Yeah.
Just dog the... just dog it. Just dog the one that's right before the spread, then, for me, dog. Or is that too hard?
It should be fine.
Okay. If you can't think of one, just pick one. Like, anything helps. Alright. Just a reminder, when I call stack on dive bombs, she's gonna slam on Val, and then we're gonna stack on 1. And Val, you can join us right after she lands on you.
Oh
You can
yeah,
run to 1.
Can the dive not be like too far away? Cause that time I died cause I went up to trigger attack when my Suitor was falling
Well,
off.
usually you don't greet it. Usually you just sit there, or you learn how to max melee it. If you want, you can have him stand on the tip of A, maybe? The southern tip of A marker? You can try that, Val. Yeah. Stand like right there on the center of that 2 marker and see how that works.
Okay.
Twister! No!
Oh no, why me?
Oh my god, look at the fucking Neuralinks.
This is possible.
Winnable.
Have fun?
Let one of you do it first, and then the other one back up.
I'm burning, goodbye.
Alright, Nico's dead too.
I got everything.
Take your time.
Nika is not fun.
Twister memes.
I was literally thinking, wow, you haven't had a twister wipe in a while.
I looked at Lita when she died, so I didn't saw the Trista.
Alright, let's go. We got 90 minutes till our late day break. You need to start setting the Discord to Dungeons and Dragons. Calling this a dungeon would fuck up so many new players.
Yes, a level 70 dungeon.
Twister. Random stack. Random fireball. It's not a big deal. I just took aggro from you without tank stance on? What the fuck?
Both of you don't have tank stance on.
Oh, I had tank stance on? It clipped then. Where's the stack? Stack, dude. Foul, stack. It must have clipped.
No, it's not worth it.
Sorry. Fuck. I did hit it, but it must have clipped and I didn't hear it turn off. Because I usually single leave
just
it.
now both of you didn't have tank stance on.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, that was Val's fuck up then. Alright, here you go again. I'm doing it at like 5 each pull. The only time I forget is when I'm asked like a question right when we're pulling.
I will say twisters are like slide past them.
Random fireballs coming up. Or I'm sorry, no it's not. Twister. I'm way ahead of myself. This is random fireball.
Nice revenge, 3 generator.
This one has a twister. Well, that was fucked. Yeah, we need to stop having hatch fuck-ups too. Because you have to look at it in the perspective of a prog from beginning to end. You can lose like a ridiculous amount of prog if you don't just never die from hatch. I mean, if you do die from hatch. Smoked. Twister.
German use the other point there so you don't run into that when moving.
Probably a good idea. Random fireball. I'm reprising this one every single pull, just so you know. Twister. Stack. See?
See what?
Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out after this.
I was forever away.
I already moved before you moved.
Not on my client.
You both moved at the exact same time.
Oh well.
Buster. Good luck recovering this. We need every fire, because we have half the party dead. Don't need the thunders, though.
I'm not stacking.
Oh my god.
I'm not stacking.
I fucking love it when someone does that, dude. I fucking love it.
There was a 25% chance.
I just want everyone to take note of that and remember, you don't ever not stack for a thermionic beam unless you're prepared to get hit by one.
Oh yeah.
Because there's people that do that in proc too. They're like, I'm low, I'm not going to stack for this, and then she just turns and fucking annihilates them.
It's for the best if you have like 5 people alive, but like
Yeah. Man. Alright. So here's the issue with Thunder. If you're gonna do it mic-less, without callouts, without a priority system, you can't make huge sweeping movements ever. The way to actually do that is to go against your nature and just carefully, like tap 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 a little bit, feel it out, and then only when you can kind of confirm what the other person is kind of doing, then you make a movement to your spot. If you only have 2 fucking spots, northwest and northeast, yeah, it's always going to fail because you're always going to be exactly on each other. So make slower, more careful movements to kind of feel out what the other person's doing. That's the only way you can do that without callouts, without a priority system. I'm going to pull now. I almost think RP walking would make Thunder easier sometimes.
when I did this particular range, shows the arc of my liquid hellbaits.
Twister. Fucking hatch wipes! Alright, let's go.
I just have to get used to not backstepping. It queues for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died to Chariot and Dynamo because I tried using displacement and corpse, which doesn't work. I've just resigned myself to running.
Oh my god, I just moved her. I'm gonna move her back right now. Sorry.
Oh, I died.
Smoked. Twister. Whoa, Val, your Twister's almost in the middle of the
I
boss.
can raise here.
Random fireball. Don't stand on me. Reprisals out.
I should stop cutting in like that. I know what's killing me, I just keep doing it.
Twister's coming up. Twister. Last bait. Random fireball with stack. You might get busted here. I reprisalled and hearted you. Stand on C. Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out. Out.
Auto is super
Get your
far.
doom. I'm just putting it here.
I guess I missed fast fire.
Stack and then out. Ow. Ow. We're dead. What killed us there? I just saw a couple people's HP get deleted.
Chariot.
I think I missed fast fire, but some people died to Chariot. Because I got hit by ice twice, so I died.
The only reason you would die to first ice is if someone else died so fast that you got iced twice and you missed first fire.
Yeah, I think that's what happened because we had a lot of dust.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. As long as we have clean twins, we can practice better on nail. This is how all of Ultimate's gonna be. Just being consistent on what you already know so that you can practice what you don't know. Oh. Twister. Why are you standing on me?
I was still waiting. I hate that so much.
Twister? Dog, you just went to the one Nika's already at. Whew. Oh, Val's dead.
I touched the fire.
Oh. I'm gonna Super Bowl wide. We're gonna tank this backwards. She might not jump on me and we might be fucked. Don't run back to Fira, please. Okay. I'm just gonna tank her. I might just try and mitigate the buster she does later. Alright, check for thunders, please. It's gonna be a stack. Nika Mez, you need to get the next fire because you both moved late there.
Yeah.
Put the fire out, but Nika and Maz need it. Thunder's out. This is a stack and out. That was a thunder on the team. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start either saying use ACT triggers or change your UI, because we cannot have thunders on the team like 5 holes in prog. That can't keep happening. I don't know who it was, but you should know if you get a thunder. Because there's too much else to deal with, we can't also worry about thunder being on team, so just really keep an eye on it there. Alright, I'm gonna pull. Here we go. Your Voke was late, so I shirked you before the Voke. Shouldn't matter though. Voked. Twister. Random fireball into a stack. Good job. This one's got a twister on it. Twister. We skipped, go to C. This is relaxing.
I've had to send those since we queued in, so it's like really awkward and quiet.
Watch for thunders. It's your responsibility. It's gonna be an out. Out. Check your dooms. First puddle's behind us. I just put it out there, but you guys had ice. This is gonna be stacking out. Check doom. Main tank has thunder. This fire's supposed to be in.
Is he in?
Buster, help me out. Spread. This one should be fainted. Thank you. Spread, please. I'm not moving. This is gonna be an in. So follow. Go to whoever she jumps to. And just check your fire. If you have fire, then get off of this. Check your doom.
One, 8, 12. No, actually 4, 8, 12. My bad. 4, 8, 12.
4, 8, 12. 4. It's gonna be a stack. 8. So everyone get ready to go to 1. 12. Val, don't stand on 1, or we're all dead. Stack. You too, Val. Everyone on 1. Good. Buster. Keep her on facing 1, Val. Let them get back to their positionals. This is going to be a spread, and then out. Out.
Oh, there is.
She's dead. Go to C, I think.
Yeah.
Big heals.
Oh,
We lost the healer. I'm taking her. I'm taking him.
Raising again.
He's gonna hit me with a big buster.
Waiting, flatten.
Flatten. Big buster. Okay. Here we go. Quick march trio.
Oh god.
I don't know if you know your spots.
One, stay at
Look
one,
for the
stay at
dive.
one. Stay at one.
Look for the dive.
Go to your sides. Go to your sides now.
Charge in. Twister. I'm trying to take the tether from you. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I knew that I had to be the martyr there.
I think we're gonna need that macro again.
I'm sure there's questions.
Lots of questions.
You could tell who actually knew Quick March and who didn't by who ate the first Twister.
You also could tell the Mega Flash that everybody was at 4.
Quick question. What the fuck? So that's where the fight starts to get interesting.
Ara, you go to the edge of the arena, then the moment they die, you move in a little bit. That's how you bait the Twister.
Does Twister only happen after? So you look at your enmity list, and as soon as just treat their dive bomb as a Twister cast in the enmity list, because there's a Twister casting as they dive. They spawn on a random spot in the arena and dive. We're spreading that macro has us spread into like looking at them. We're doing tanks, healers left, DPS right, all spread from each other. The
No,
Mega Flare
is
stacks are
not
on 1.
on 1.
There's 3 different types of Mega Flare. But yeah, he's referring to the stack.
Our stack is only on DPS. The 3
No,
DPS
Nika, they're
get the
not
Mega
baited,
Flash.
which is why we're in the middle, because we need to be in the middle to react to them quickly, because that dive is fucking huge. The dive is from like...
It's
Is
the
there
middle.
anything
It's like from B to C. The dive, I think, is from B to C.
No, it's bigger than that. It's from like 2 to 3 is how wide the dive is if they're coming from the north.
So DPS of the Earthshaker, and they're just gonna go northeast between main tank and DPS stack. Because that macro looks like they're gonna be overlapping MT.
Yeah, MT can take the Earthshaker, no problem.
Tanks can take Earthshaker, it doesn't matter, as long as they don't get hit by 2. So yeah, after you dodge your Twister, DPS, 1 DPS will get an Earthshaker marker, in which case you go northeast, and 3 DPS get a Mega Flare marker, in which case you stack to the east. That's all you need to do as a DPS. That's all you need to worry about is dive bomb, go to your spot, move to dodge Twister, and then either go northeast with Earthshaker or east with Mega Flare. Mega Flare is the weird fucking ring around you. You need to, that's a 3-man stack. Okay.
And by the way, you'll be baiting eruptions as well. So after you bait your Twisters, don't run in yet. Bait your eruption, then you run it back in. So it's like a 2-step movement. You are at the edge of the arena, run in a little bit for Twister.
What's an eruption?
Then it's a giant AoE thingy. That looks
Oh,
like a tower, but not the
Pepperoni
tower.
mega flares.
Yes, pepperoni mega flare. Yeah, that thing.
Well, there's 3 mega flares going off, but the first thing that happens right after the twister is those pepperoni spawn under random players, and everyone randomly gets splash damage. So you can't be near anybody until your stack marker appears.
Yeah, there's no towers in Quick March. Towers only appear at Blackfire. Tanks, remember to take Tempest Wing as well. Tempest Wing is the green line AoE.
Nika's back, but Maz went away, so when Maz is back, I'll go away, and then when I'm back, Doug, you go away, okay? And then we don't get to play.
Okay.
That sounds like shit, Aravel. Because the trios are roughly 45 seconds apart, which lines up with old ether flow. Now you're gonna have to just like not energy drain and super ether instead, just so that you have ether flow for them. So just because we saw Bahamut doesn't mean we're gonna see him for the next couple pulls, even though that'd be nice. So I'd like us to still focus on Nail. Do your best on Bahamut, but Nail is our real problem. Like that was scuffed at the end of Nail. And I think one of the reasons was that's the first time in Nail that I'm not tanking, and I think I took someone's spot on the flank. So can you post the Nail macro again so I can see where the spread is for the Ravens dive? For the second tank? Wait, I'm going northeast for Ravens dive. So I'm right next to the
ST
main
at
tank.
safe. ST at a safe spot.
What is that?
Okay, so I'm actually on the back of the boss at the end, if it's a Ravens dive. Got it.
Is that the spread in now?
Yeah, I asked him to post it just for me, because I went to the wrong spread spot at the very end of the fight. Because the very end of the fight, Val tanks it, not me. And I think I took Revenge's spot, and I think I may have gotten him killed. And yes, I did mute my mic and cackle and point at him and say, die, but still, I don't want to accidentally do that again.
I don't even know if I die, I'm just looking at my hotbar.
Even when you're dead, you're still hitting buttons. And you're like, I must be lagging.
Yeah, whether I'm hitting the boss or not, it's a whole nother story. I'm just pressing buttons.
Yes, no, we don't, pal. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow and day after.
Yep. Prepare your anus, because you signed up for both. So you're doing 8 hours of raid on Saturday and Sunday, Val.
Literally a full day of work.
Fuck yeah. You're feeling sick? If you want me to try and find a rep, I will. You're feeling sick right now, or Saturday, Sunday?
Feeling sick in advance. Yeah, 7 of us are in that group.
You're super dizzy? Do you want to break, dude? Are you okay? Will it fuck you up, Araval, if we break now? Have some water. Drink some water. Have some protein. I don't want you to be sick. Alright then, we'll hang in there for 45 minutes. Hang in there for 50 minutes, okay? And then have some, like, I don't know, some protein and water.
Oh my god, there's 5 trios.
You're reminding me of when I first progged this and my tank had to go to the hospital.
I just looked at the Cleese guide and there's 5 trios. Oh my god, I'm not
Yeah.
ready.
There's actually 6.
Is that one after Octet? Or can I just not count?
6 is the 6th. Octet is the 6th.
Oh.
I'm Pepe laughing really hard right now.
I know it's not. That's why I'm confused why you said
That
that.
Bahamut mechanic is just the start. Twister. Holy fuck, why is it on me? Holy
I
shit!
fucked early.
What the fuck happened? You took the buster!
Yeah, I took the thunder.
What? My mind's blown. How did we do that and not die? He took my buster and I took the boss off of him accidentally, and we lived. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna relax. Holy fuck, what is going on? Oh my god, you need to evoke it off me. I only have Heart of Stone. Help me, healers. Just fucking tank stance. Please, 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 please!
I don't know what's going
Oh.
on. It was
I thought you didn't take damage and you just fell over. I watched you take an auto, it's like, oh yeah, he's fine.
I'm gonna evoke it? Get the fuck over here. Holy shit. Healers, DPS, please carry us.
When the Daru cast started, when the hero wasn't there, and it ended.
Random stack, random fireball. Sorry to talk over you. Stacky poo, let's go. Once you drop the 3rd fireball, start wrapping around, Val. Because you're missing that stack a lot. Take it off me, please. Have mercy, please take it. Thank you.
There should be a bit of friction at this point.
Twister.
No skip.
Oh my god!
Nika, get away.
I love hearing melee's mauled. I fucked up, so I'm walking away, and then I'm coming back in.
I'm holding so hard at this point.
It's so funny hearing melees get mad. Brings several tears to one of my eyes. Just for consistency, I'm gonna start intentionally leaving her facing that way until right now. Every single pull. Watch for your thunders. This is gonna be an out. Out. Come in for fire. If you missed it, take the next one. Comes Buster. Pit fires out. Thunder's out, please. This is gonna be stack and then out. Out. Check your doom. Do your best to recover. It's recoverable. Don't panic. Main tank thunder. Fire in. I'm pulling her a little bit. This is a buster. Help me. Spread. Just Just do a spread relative, boss relative spread, please. This is gonna be an out again. When she jumps, get the fuck away from her. Come in, if you have fire, just don't take it. Everyone can take it. Watch your thunders. Thunders out, please. Fuck. I think only 2 people got hit. Get your dooms. Get your dooms. It's recoverable. It's just gonna be ass for me.
379. 379.
Where's the Voke? Where's the Voke? 3. It's gonna be a stack. 7. Get ready to stack. Get ready to stack, guys. Pop your sprint. Not you!
Wrong person.
You. My God, dude.
Just Sukichi just to die.
You rushed into the stack and just fell over.
Oh my God, dude. She always is gonna slam on the tank there and kill anyone near her and then do stack. So when I'm saying stack, I'm not talking to you, Val. You put her on the southern tip of the A marker and then stack. I fucking turned and I just had the perfect view of you all just fucking dying right in front of me. Like I turned to put my marker down, turned around, and then you're all fucking dead. A small detail that we haven't gone over yet, because we're doing a clockwise movement with the team. If you have thunder, don't go clockwise unless you're going way out. Go back towards 4 or C, east, northeast. Don't go clockwise because that's what happened there and it clipped me. All right, here we go.
Oh no! I shot to the one person.
You'll be fine. Just watch your stance. Twister. Random fireball. And a stack. Stack. Nice job.
Oh my.
Get ready for a twister. Twister. Last bait. Random fireball. We skipped. Go to C. Recoverable. We got lucky. They both had the first stream. Well, actually, maybe that's why they died.
Yeah, it's not lucky at all. The opposite. Oh,
It's okay. It's recoverable. Everybody relax. Just focus on mechanics, and we'll be fine. Watch for your thunders, please. This is going to be a stack. We still have people moving late there. Buster. Spire is out, but Revenge needs it. Thunder's out, please. Yeah, I think that was on Revenge or something.
it was.
Because I saw someone flash over there and then run back to us.
I was trying to focus on following Mez.
Okay, so we're having a problem that's, I think it's happened 7 times now, and I never specifically gave you a rule how to do it. The moment she starts moving her hand forward to do a thermionic beam, you move. The moment you see a thermionic beam hit the party, you fucking move. If you're casting, fucking cancel it. Because every pull, she fires like 1 second after thermionic beam, and if you're slide casting or casting late or just moving late, you'll miss the fire. Everyone is supposed to rotate immediately on that first thermionic beam so that we all get fire. Otherwise, it's going to cause an issue where, okay, someone missed fire, now they have to go out of their way to get the second fire, and then they get distracted, you know. So just keep that in mind.
What was the first thing to move on?
As soon as if she's doing a thermionic beam, you have to move as soon as you see it, like immediately.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not.
okay.
It's not.
It's causing a consistent problem here.
If I'm getting hit by the staff.
Twister. We're 1% off from skipping that like every pull.
I'm curious when I actually get here, level 80 here, and I can actually crit. I wonder if that'll help.
I wonder why we only skipped it once. Like, what was different?
I can get direct take crit of Madara, which never happens. Like I average 15% crit.
Poked. Oh shit. She's repeating? Twister? No, my brain turned off, that's what happened. It's starting to happen. Quintania's becoming brain mush. Random fireball. Get ready to stack. Twister. I had tank stance on and I died doing auto. Oops. Can you rescue me? Thanks. I'm cooldowning, so I don't die here. Oh my god, I took negative damage. Sorry for my mistakes.
Fucking sprints.
Sorry, it's awkward. Because she's dropped over there. Check Thunder. It's gonna be an out. Out. Check fire. If you missed it, you're getting the next one. Get your dooms. Facing her back. Fire out. Thunder out. This is stack and in. I'm reprisaling. Main tank has thunder. This fire is in. Buster. Prepare to spread. Go ahead and start spreading. Spread and then in. So follow her, please. Go to nail right now. This last fire. Thunders, get the fuck out. I have last doom. I think I might just be fucking dead here. He
2,
needs to
5,
invoke it when he gets
11.
Say it again.
2, 5, 11.
2.
Move.
Val,
Oh,
you
no,
have
we're dead.
2.
We are dead. Yeah.
I can't do it because I have paralysis. I managed to jump into mine. So we got wiped by thunder again.
Yeah, that was me.
That's happened too many times. You need to change your UI. You need to change your UI so you have a giant fucking thunder marker in the middle, or you need to use the thunder ACT trigger. Hang on. I guess if anyone has it, it's I'll put them in Discord in case anyone wants to set them up. I'm not gonna make you do it, but I want to see the thunder and fuck up stop. Alright, I'm gonna ready check.
I will use it. I will use the thing I'm setting up now.
Okay. It's something we just need to get better at, but if it's like, if I notice a certain person is doing it like more than other people, then I'm going to suggest a change in UI or change in something just to help you notice. Because I'm calling out the thunders every time, and it needs to be a natural reaction that you just quickly glance and see if you have it. If not, then you go back to what you're doing. There's a lot of multitasking. Yeah, it is. Have you done this fight, Arabelle? I thought you've cleared this.
You seem faster.
Oh, really? Oh, so we're 5 not cleared. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it more fun. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna do a ready check.
One of each roll cleared.
He's cleared to you, but not Yuko.
Do you need any help, Val?
Yeah, I never said I was triggered before.
You said you were ready before, or do you need help?
Nah, I never set up any. I never messed with ACT before, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Copy one of the lines I posted, and then on the top right of ACT, click Import XML. And then it will automatically put it in. So I posted 2 lines in Discord. Just copy the whole line from the open bracket to the end of the bracket. And import XML. I can send a little
Okay.
picture if you don't find it.
Okay. I got it now.
Did you find? You got it? All right. And then I can put this in to see if it actually works.
You've set up your chat to have a tab called Ultimate, or is it? I don't know how this works, but I think it's looking for a chat called Ultimate or some shit.
No, that sets it up for that's just how triggers are categorized in ACT.
Oh.
So did you hear that, Al?
Yeah.
All right, then it works. All right, let's go. We're pulling.
The only thing is it won't tell you like which one you are. You just know what you're doing. That's all.
There's one that tells you which, but yeah,
Really?
that's the only doom I ever look because I know the timings already. But yeah, he's right. I'm sorry, she's in a stupid spot. It's my fault.
No, I said something.
You ready for Twister? Twister? Twister. Random fireball. Stack. Good job. Get ready for Twister. Twister. Random fireball. We skip. Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out. Get ready to go out, guys. Out. Fire out. Thunder's out. Stack and then out. Out. Thunder's out, please. Fire in. Spread. Spread and then out. If you have fire, just don't take this. Main tank thunder, main tank thunder, main tank thunder. Main tank thunder. I should probably just
12. 3, 6, 12.
do a loose spread and check your heads, please. Everyone do a loose spread and stare at your head. Look for 3. 3 o'clock. 3. It's gonna be a spread. 6. 12. Everyone needs to be spread here. Spread. Spread, 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 spread. And then go to 1.
I don't know where this dive's going. It might go through the middle of it.
Shit. I got hit by my own dive.
I got hit by first.
I need to get used to the clockwise.
I don't know if first dive was wrong or if I was wrong.
3, need to be on the wall. It was a tight one.
No, she does 1 set of meteor streams. She just hits 4 people, and then we all fucking run to the center.
That mess. When you go to 6, where were you? Where do you get hit?
I was 12.
Are you talking to me? I was 6.
Huh? What? You 12, you get hit by first one? How is that possible?
Me?
I don't know. Yeah, I would.
First dive always happens first dive happens before third one.
Unless I was somehow second. But I'm pretty sure I was third.
I was second.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Maz was 3rd.
Maybe I just
and-
moved too fast.
Tell me what happened.
I got hit by first dive.
Well, you're trying to place it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. That is a possibility. Usually the dive, whoever's marking them or calling it out says delay 3rd for that. In which case you would just chill, sort of, almost at your spot, like maybe like northwest of 1, like between B and A or something. You would chill there and then move into your spot after the A dives.
Should 12 you place like that?
No. First 2 dragon was on 12 and 1 o'clock. I think I should just call 11. Yeah,
The
next time I'll just
closest
call
to
11.
north that a 3rd set of dragons can be is right there. That's the closest to north the final set can be. So when he says 12, it's going to take, like, imagine 2 diving and maybe, like, that diving or something. Not that, but, like, this 2 and this 2. So you can stand there as 12, but you still might get hit by the A dive if A is at 12 o'clock.
I thought you said we were going clockwise.
It is.
Yeah,
So
your
clockwise.
positions are clockwise, but the dragons can go counterclockwise depending on the position.
Oh, okay. So you should... Is the problem that you should have said 11 there, or do I just need to know that I need to go further to
Next
the
time
left?
I'll try to call 11 or 9 o'clock then, because there was a dragon on 11. I'm not very sure about that. I'll just call.
If 12 was correct, just say 12 was right and I'll know to go to the different place next time.
No, it's fine. I'll just try not to call 12. I'll take note of it next time. Shouldn't happen again.
I have a suggestion if you want, the way I always did see, is if 2 dragons are close to each other, You always stick people between them, like no matter what.
Yeah, I did that sometimes, but that was a weird pattern. The thing is, we haven't got the screw up pattern where all 5 dragons are at one quadrant yet.
Okay. Well, that's why with this specific strat, without having markers and just say go to marker without people needing to think, we would probably need people to actually study it.
We can just place markers, surely. I don't know, we only have 3 mana.
No, we can't. We don't have enough markers to a specific spot.
I sent you a picture of how you do it with markers.
Yeah, you showed me.
You do have enough markers. You would have to take the 1 away though. But we'll discuss that after if we want to change it. Let's keep going with this because it's too much to talk about. I'll talk to you about it after if you want to talk about it. We're gonna pull now. We have 20 minutes and then we have a break. Keep doing what we're doing. If we change something, then we'll change it after raid. I wasn't targeting it. Sorry. Twister. Nope, you're safe. Poked. Twister.
There's one right there, we got one.
Random. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Good adjust. Twister coming up. Random fireball. We skip. Oh, she hit me with 1 claw. Watch for your thunder. It's gonna be a stack. Get ready to move. Go. Nice. Fire out. Wiggle. So you see who it is. Thunder's out. It's gonna be a stack and then in. This is your reprisal. Your dooms. Main tank thunder. Next fire is in. Foster, help me out. Spread, boss relative. Sorry, she's tilted. Get away from her after she jumps.
First Doom is behind me, I think.
Four, 6, 9.
Oh god, there he is.
4, 6, 9. Look at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. It's gonna be a spread. 6. Get ready to spread. 9. Please spread. I'm standing here. I'm jumping. Spread. After the spread, go to 1. Cluster. Pop something for it. Spread, and then out. That's my spot, Bell. I'm the second tank now. Out!
I'll get it.
Stack in. Stack in.
He's dead, just one down.
We're gonna go to, let's just go to G. Heal as best you can.
I can get the raise, you guys just heal him. I'll get it when I have 1 minute.
Oh, fuck, I need to mitigate that. Look, stay in the, look for the
Back,
dive. Look for the dive.
We might be fucked. Well, you're on the wrong side.
We did it!
So dude, the boss is north.
It's not true north. Nothing is true north here. Everything is relative. Everything in this fight is going to be almost virtually everything is going to be relative to the dives because they come at random cardinals or inner cardinals. So you should have been next to me there.
So DPS always go right with the dives?
Mm-hmm. If you're facing them from the center, you go right.
Okay.
And the reason you're spread like that, you're actually supposed to be spread within the safe spot because you're all dropping twisters and you're all getting splash damage. So everyone should be spread in 4s, sort of shoulder to shoulder, not near each other. Big red circle spawn right after the dive on random players, which is why you take a step forward to dodge twister, but then you wait to bait those giant red circles. After they spawn, then you move to your position. It's in the, your D3 in the macro that got posted. You're D3 for every position in this fight, so when you post a macro, you're going to be D3, Nika.
Can you post that in Discord somewhere? Like in a different channel or something?
I'm going to make up a channel for macros. You can just put them in there. Doke.
So you're going
Yes.
up.
You're taking a step forward to dodge the twister, Nika, and then you're chilling. After twisters drop, just chill until those red things appear, then go to your spot.
Are there towers in that phase? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
It would help if you looked at a VOD of it, Nika. If you saw a replay, it'd probably help. I can clip it next time. No, I mean I can clip it for the next poll. I'll try and find it on break. If we don't get there on this next poll or two, I'll just go back in the VOD and show you. After red is baited, we move to the second set of positions? Yes. It's okay to call it pepperoni. That's what most people call it.
For just like a nuance to that, you're not necessarily waiting to get to a stack to bait those like pepperonis. You're waiting because there's going to be damage going out on people, and you don't want to stack that solo damage together before that stack.
I don't know if a timeline of everything happening will help you, but I haven't actually typed out the order that everything is happening there. There's like 5 things happening right away in a certain order. But the simplification is go to your spot and, you know, stagger inward to dodge Twister until fucking shit happens, and then go to your Earthshaker stack. If you just do that, it'll be okay. It'll work itself out and you'll slowly figure it out. Yeah. 4 people randomly just get fucking splashed with damage as the pepperonis spawn. It goes splash, and then pepperonis resolve, and then the stack resolves, then the Earthshakers go out, and then the 2 tethers, which are tank busters, explode. The tanks have to grab them. We should get there a few more times, because we need nail practice, and we only have 10 minutes till break. And if you want to spend your break looking at that, you can, but I'm going to find a VOD on the break to show you. When you come back, we can show it to you. When you come back from break. Here we go. Let's try and get past nail again, guys. Remember, nail is the real thing here that we're trying to get better at here. Seeing Bahamut is nice, but we need to get better at nail. Less deaths. Twister. Random. Get ready to stack. Good job. Twister's coming up. Twister.
Like 10.
Holy shit, that scared the fucking shit out of me.
Surprise!
Surprise, no.
Oh my god.
Emily saves me.
Okay.
Check thunder. It's gonna be an out. Get the fuck out. Fire out. Thunder on me. Stack and then out. Out. Check doom. Check thunder. Fire in. Buster. Spread. I'm gonna move for a little bit. Spread and then in. Don't be too far. In. Thunders, run away. Ah, fuck. Please, not clockwise. I'm paralyzed. I don't have anything for this. Holy fuck. Carry me, healers. Holy shit, carry me. Where's the Voke? Voke! Holy shit. Take her to A. Go?
268, sorry. 268. 268.
Go?
Oh my god. It's a stack?
Yeah, sorry, that pattern was so weird. I needed to put one dragon in between two dragons.
Someone stole your Doom again? So,
I don't know if that's me, but I'll just stop slide casting ever.
So
yeah,
what
you
happened-
never slide cast there. You
I've
basically
seen
prepare
what-
an instacast when it's gonna happen.
So both time I saw what happened, the first Doom was out because we had a stacking out, and then the second puddle appeared as people were running towards the boss again. So people just happened to run over it.
Okay.
So just run around to the puddle.
Yeah, I don't think I
One
have
thing that'll help that is you guys are going so far out for Chariot that it dropped it here. I'm like, if the boss is at 1, you don't need to be further than this right here. In fact, I think I forgot, I marked myself one of these poles. I'm like stopping. Right? It's okay, Nika. But yeah. Nobody's playing, like, it's not anyone's fault. It's that chaotic of a phase. But if everyone just keep in mind, if you see a white marker, don't run over it because the cleanse is going to spawn there. Try and keep them tight. Keep an eye on your fire. Let's do one more pull and then break, okay? I hope that's okay. I don't know how strict everyone's breaks are. Here we go. We'll just blame that pull on server ticks.
Going my way on server check.
Like every quality player.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
I don't
ball on the
know,
loop.
I don't know.
Alright, that's break time.
That was like watching one of those Guardian missiles slowly creep towards someone, knowing what's about to happen.
Alright, take a break.
I moved like a second too late. Fucking disappeared.
Alright, we'll just start the break. Just come back by like 14. Come back by this time into the next hour. If you come back 10 minutes, that's fine.
Remember
I'm gonna
to
go through my
repair.
VOD real quick and see if I can get a just a POV of third trio. Actually, I can go through my really old VODs and give a POV maybe.
Revenge, how close are you to 80?
18 million experience.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad. I'm halfway there.
I was gonna say, if you were really close, you could have just gone and done your beast drives, and then got the gear.
Oh, yeah, I already did them for the day. I was, my intention was to be 80 before this, but the first dungeon I queued into took 40 minutes.
Jesus.
slash lockout, assuming you have FC buff. I'm taking us in. Same thing, everything we've been doing. We're progging good. We've already seen 3 Bahamuts now, guys. You guys are going to have some Bahamut study material after raid. Or before next raid. Mmm.
Any poll could be declared.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're just gonna YOLO our way through all 6 Bahamut mechanics. Let me read what she said. So if you have Earthshaker, you're technically standing in your D3 spot. I'm scrolling up.
You don't need
Yes.
to be that
Yeah, you
far
are.
out, but yeah.
She can be that far out if she wants.
For the following Flare Breath, is that still going to be faced north, based on the strap?
No. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Because now I'm realizing I actually was running to the wrong spot during that mechanic. Yeah, so I'm gonna point it. I'm gonna actually think I'm gonna try and point it northwest, and then I'll face him north for flatten. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is that okay? Or is that gonna piss you melees off?
I'm sure that's fine. There's so much downtime between each of the trios, I don't think there's any issue.
Okay. In that case, whichever melee has Earthshaker, just know that at the end of all of that shit, Bahamut's gonna auto like once and then cleave the main tank. And it's a infinitely long cleave, which is like a 90-degree cleave. So just get behind him eventually after everything is resolved. Here we go. I'm popping my last food. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Millie's already modding. 5 seconds into a new poll.
I've learned that a melee isn't compensated. I've not been playing melee very long.
Whisker. Random fireball. Check. Fuck. Twister's coming up. Twister. Random fireball. Skip. Watch for your thunders. It's gonna be an out. I need HP. I'm reprisaling the buster. Fire out. Don't ever put it that far out because people needed it. Stack and then in. We all have fire. So, next one is out.
What is the Wings of Salvation?
White AoE, main tank thunder. That fire is out. Buster. Spread. In after she jumps. Ah, we're having a lot of deaths here. Yeah, this is a wipe. I think someone missed their... Val, did you die from Doom? Because you just dropped dead after you ran away. Oh, okay. I think we're still having fire issues. I didn't clip it though. But we're still having issues where not everyone is getting the first fire. The way to know if you need a fire, guys, you're gonna have an ice debuff. If you have that ice debuff, regardless of whether the next fire is in or out, you need to take it. And Val, when it's a fire out, you went like to there or there. You should be more like here-ish. You should actually be counterclockwise, like right there. If you were putting a fire out, it should be an easy access for anyone that needs it, but not on everybody. Because some people are gonna have the ice debuff, and wait. Alright. Let's pull? Wait. There are 8 ice balls at any given time between fire tethers, depending on how it cycles. Yes. So every time someone dies, someone can get ice twice in a row. And what happens is you end up needing to take, like, every fire. Every time there's a death, the dragon just picks a player to ice twice. That's what's happening whenever there's a death there. The fire in, out, in is relying on everyone living. So, alright, let's go. The last fire is usually safe no matter what, but if you happen to have a fire debuff, just step out of it.
He's
Twister.
muted, but I know he's holding.
Happy to be here.
Stack. Twister.
You're bitching. That was your first one.
Ow, that's really big.
Yes, it is. Random fireball. Oh, we skip.
You guys actually got all 5 enemies.
We should get someone who's never played Final Fantasy and just put them in this Discord and try and get them to figure out what's going on.
With all the random noises.
All they hear is, oh.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Keep an eye on your debuff bars, guys. If you have thunder, get the fuck out. It's gonna be an out. Out. Next fire's out. Revenge needs it. Thunder's out, please. Stack and out. Out. Check your dooms. Check your thunders. Main tank has thunder. Spire is in, but not Doge. Keeping her here. Spread. It's gonna be an in, so don't be too far away. Get ready to follow her. Check. That was either... I'm assuming that was Val or something. Or Revenge.
You can't get paralysis if you have the damage, right?
You can't paralyze yourself, no.
Yeah,
I just
so-
saw everyone
okay,
flat out
okay.
die, though. Except, like, 3 people, and I know it wasn't me.
I believe
I didn't call it because I was trusting that someone would see that they had it. Alright.
Give me
Yeah,
like 20 seconds. I just want to verify if it was me or not.
Okay. It could have been not one of you, it was just an assumption that it was one of you, because I saw everyone else dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was you. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to confirm. Go ahead.
I want to remind everyone that if we've gone through 2 cycles, there's 3 cycles of debuffs on Nail. 3 cycles of Thunder, Doom. Okay? 3 cycles of Thunder, Doom. If we've gone through 2 cycles and you haven't gotten one, you're guaranteed to get one on the 3rd set. So you can actually prepare for it. Do you guys want longer countdowns, or is 10 okay?
I'd want 15 if we were surviving longer, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. Here we go.
When we're getting anywhere near clear, I'd like 15.
Okay.
at 74, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Might be 72.
I thought it was 72, but I might be wrong.
Provoked. Twister. Random fireball. Sorry. Twister.
Commit.
Holy shit, dude.
I held my 2 minutes that time. See what
Yeah.
happened.
No, that's fine. You should be.
Check for your thunders, please. It's gonna be a stack. Get ready to move together. Fire out. Fire out. Main tank thunder. It is going to be stack and then out. Thunders, get out please. Just go way out. Spire is in. Spread. Boss relative. It's going to be an out. She's going to chariot. Get out. Come in. Watch your thunders.
Three, 7, 11.
3, 7, 11. Start looking at 3 o'clock. Go to 3. It's going to be a spread. Go to 7 o'clock. I'm going to 11 o'clock. Spread. Stand on 1. Cluster.
I see that. That's just gonna be a lot of pulls.
It's going to be in and stacked. One more. It's gonna be spread and then out. Once again, that's your spot, Val. Out, 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 out. Alright,
I
go
got
to
it.
G.
You can probably want to rescue him.
Just don't do anything, Val. Walk out of the sun. Walk out of the sun. Yeah, he didn't get the tank LB. Just delay your raise next time. I'm about to take damage. It's gonna hurt. Shield me, please. Feint helps with this. Alright, that was good. Okay, get in the middle. Look for the dive. You can sprint if you want. Twister.
That was late, my bad.
Oh fuck, I got an Earthshaker.
That's a stack, Nico. Yeah, sorry, that was the other step there.
Fuck, I killed Dog!
Unlucky dude. Oh fuck, it's facing me!
It's because
Oh, that's on
Fear is about to get flattened.
Oh no! There's a flare breath coming. Wait, no, there's not.
Hey, wait, the flare breath didn't go off.
Stand in the middle. Let's try and do it. Stand in the middle. Look for
Backfire,
nail.
retreat before
Look
people
for nail.
go.
Follow me.
Follow nail, follow nail.
Oh!
He has no.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, that mark is a stack, Nico. If you don't have an Earthshaker, you're stacking.
Oh my god. Proggers.
I didn't move fast enough for the twister.
Yeah, so you've done that twice, so I'm just pointing it out again, Val. The main tank doesn't move on any nail spread ever, and you're tanking her there, so you're effectively the main tank spot. So when it's a spread, you just stand there. And I'm taking your spot on the back.
Flare breath is magical, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, flare is magic.
Flattens are physical and can be feinted. Flare breaths are magical and can be addled, but
I'm happy.
Usually you
to
don't
never
addle them.
flat and with feint. I just, I think the addle at the start is free, right? Or no, you need it for.
No,
No, you
hold
need for
addle
Mag
kick
Giga
it.
Flare, I think.
Yeah.
I don't need help with the first addle. It's just I think the flatten can use a feint if anyone has it. But it did like very
my
little to
feint
me.
did came up. My feint did came up for that. I think we double feinted that. I will keep that feint for the next flat.
All right, you guys ready for more poll? We got 7.
More Bahamut.
What was that? 7? Were we 7 minutes? 26 seconds.
7
Was our wipe.
minutes. So we can do that 2 more times.
Yeah. So we're
Oh.
almost halfway through the fight, assuming we get there again.
Or we can just die to twin like 15 times.
I'm like 99% sure the addle comes back up before Blackfire's done, but either way.
You can test it if you want.
Yeah, what do you want me to add on? The flare breath?
Right when you
Focus up.
Greed.
Catch wipe.
Alright, so
Just run.
All right. All right, here we go. Just remember, casting MP 5 times per hatch is good luck. What the fuck? Holy shit!
What
I
did he
think I
do?
did you poke the boss?
Oh, he has some Mudra bug.
Oh, Mudra bug. Yeah. Doge had a rabbit above his head, and he's calling it the Mudra bug Kappa. Here you go.
It's not like he presses Mudra wrong or anything.
I hate it when you get a bug and a rabbit appears above your head. It's really weird.
I wonder why that would happen.
the issue there is like I have full setting during that part, and if I don't get my Madara off or my
Random fireball.
I'm committed.
Considering saving resources for now. I think I'm gonna start saving stuff for now, though.
If everyone saves stuff now, we're not gonna skip that.
You don't need to skip. We know how to do that mechanic.
Can you guys delay the 2 minutes for a bit? Trick in 15.
Oh,
I don't know what you just fucking said.
He asked for 2 minutes delay, but we've already used them. No, you don't.
Check for thunder. It's gonna be a stack. Move together. Fire out. Thunder's out. It's gonna be a stack and in. Stack and in. Stay in. Thunder's out. Fire in. Buster. Spread. Spread and out. Out. Main tank thunder. I'm gonna leave it to Val to fix
3,
it.
6, 12. 3, 6, 12.
Get ready. 3 o'clock. 6 o'clock. It's gonna be a stack. 12.
I don't know what the timing on that is. I'm just fucking dying to it every time.
You just come in after you put your dive bomb down.
Is it when the marker disappears?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just
Pay
dying.
attention. Stack and out. Do the mechanic. Out. And just stand on G. We need heals.
I'll get him, I'll get him. Just delay it.
Delay your raise, yeah. What? I don't have him. I voked.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Faint, please. Look for the dive.
Why was Tempest swing on me?
Because someone died and a tether kind of went to me. So Val tried to take it but failed to get it, so it was just stayed on us. The Tempest wings are supposed to go to like specific people. But yeah, someone died.
It's meant to go on healers, isn't it? And then tanks pick it up. Oh, no, never mind.
I don't know if they actually target healers, but I can tell you they're not supposed to target a tank. I don't think they ever target tanks.
The macro says main tank takes one from DPS and...
Yeah, I
second
couldn't
tank
take mine
from
from you because I
healer.
already had one, and Val couldn't take
Yeah,
his off me.
fine.
He didn't stay on it long enough.
If I get one, am I meant to come to you, or is
No,
the
you
tank
don't do
going to
anything.
you?
That's specifically the tank's job to get them off
Okay.
you. As long as you are consistent and everyone goes to their assigned spot, the tanks can easily grab them off you.
Okay.
Val, if you want to take a tether, you need to stand on it until you actually see it physically tether you on your screen, or at least count 1 second and then move. Because you like moved in and moved away really fast, and it didn't stick to you.
I'm not sure why you died, Nico. You were alive for the stack, you were just really low.
Healers have to heal you up so that you don't die to the damage, and
Oh,
one of the
okay.
healers died immediately in that mechanic.
That's
Yeah, there's a
fine.
lot of damage going out there. Alright, you guys ready to pull again? I'm going to do a ready check. We have like 1 pull left for the day. So let's have one more pull here. Need someone else to bait.
Still hasn't.
There's a double coming up. Random fireball. Random in a stack. Please don't cover the stack spot. Thank you. My stance is off. There's a twister coming up. Random fireball and stack.
Delay 2 minutes for.
Just tell me when.
Just call out when to use them.
Oh, he didn't, but Trick's there.
Okay.
I forget to press push to talk, sorry.
Quiet, please. Look for thunder. It's going to be an out. Out. Fire out. Thunder's out. It's going to be a stack, and then in. Stack, and then in. I'm reprising. I always get the first thermionic. Thunder's out, please. Fire in. Sorry, I had to get that.
2, 6, 11.
Spread. It's not time for that yet. Spread. And then in. In. Main tank thunder. I'm calling it, guys. Please don't run into the boss like that when I have thunder.
It wasn't a hit mine.
2, 6, 11.
Look at 2 o'clock. It's going to be 2, 6, 11. Go to 2. It's going to be a spread. Go to 6 o'clock. Remember, it's a spread, guys. I want to be right here. 11 o'clock. Please do a spread. The range should not be in the middle.
I can raise.
I don't know about this, dude.
I can get them both.
He's dead. I'm dead.
I'll get him
It's
too.
away. It is okay. I mean, it's fine for range to be in the middle, but like not literally the center of the arena because we're doing like a melee plus formation there. You can be in the middle, like at an intercardinal kind of way when you after you place dive. All right, not bad. Not a bad day, guys. We saw fucking we shitted our way into second trio. Not bad. Now, whenever you guys have like 15 minutes, you can look up, like, reread guides or look at the VODs that you were sent for first. And if you want, you can study up on second trio. If anyone has any questions, drop them in Discord. GG's.
GG.
GG.